doing well. I am Khushi Jain. I am an 18 years old student and I'm pursuing my undergraduation in psychology and my specialization in digital humanities from KR Mangalam University, Gurugram. I am a resident of Gurugram and I live in the state of Haryana. Well, for me, the journey with 3G, it started in November. I remember I attended the orientation program and I was amazed. We were addressed by Dr. Shahid Cholayil, and I must say, the way he addressed the concept of artificial intelligence, I don't think no matter how many times I read that concept from Google, I can never understand it the way he addressed it, the way he engaged all of us. And that is when I decided that I had to be a part of this internship. I had to do this because there was so much for me in it. I made friends through this internship. I got inspired through this internship. I learned skills through this internship. And obviously, I did get benefits also for my work through this internship. But, like most of them say, it's the experience that really counts. So, well, the experience for me was very was very enriching. Like, I remember from the very first day, we were told that we will be having internship sessions. We would be we would be meeting a lot of speakers, and it is going to be this World Book of Records event that had me on my toes all the time. Even though all of the process was online, I never felt that I was isolated. I felt I was always in a very lively company. Like every session felt like I was there with them, the chats on the WhatsApp groups, all the time it felt like everyone was connected as a family all over India and was ready to help each other. So that was amazing. I remember we had to initially collect registrations. So at that time, I was in contact with a national leader. She told me how we are supposed to collect registrations, how we are supposed to approach people, how we are supposed to write official mails, and that actually taught me a lot of marketing skills, how to approach people, how to convince them. That is an art in itself, and I did get a sneak peek into that art, let's say. I do have a lot to improve on though, but it was a good step, and I must say that I did learn a lot from this. Um, Besides that, I worked as an intern, so there were internship assignments that we had to do, and I must say, Deepak did a really, really great job in creating the assignments, managing the whole internship thing. uh, it was amazing. I remember each of the internship sessions, uh, especially the ones which were my favorite, the one on dream analysis and on hypnotherapy. I remember I learned a lot through those sessions about clinical psychology, about hypnotherapy, about dream analysis, about love and relationships. Like, as a student pursuing psychology, as a teenager, what else could I have asked for? I was attending sessions live in the comfort of my home from people who are experienced and trained in this field. So that meant the world to me listening to those people, because I know that I am pursuing a field where I have to become like one of these people. So all of them were like role models to me. There was so much to learn from them, from their experiences, and it was an honor to listen live to each one of them. Uh, the next thing that I really liked was how that it was the first time I felt that I found a like minded community for myself. Like everyone was somewhere related to psychology or was interested about psychology. I have friends, but not all of them are pursuing psychology. So I often used to feel like, okay, who should I go and share all of my psychology theories and interests with? And here I found a community, a like minded community with whom I could share all of my interests about psychology. So that was something that really meant a lot to me. Besides that, I was rewarded for my hard work. I was very accurately rewarded. I became the state leader for Haryana. I contacted a lot of colleges after that. I took on the responsibility. I got a chance to become a leader, to know how a leader works, how to get the volunteers to work, how to approach speakers, get them all working together, how to clarify their doubts, how to keep everyone updated. So, it also taught me a lot about responsibility. So, all in all, I think that as a person, it did personally groom me in certain ways. I became a bit more responsible. I became a bit more knowledgeable about my own subject, about what I like particularly about this subject, what I want to pursue in this subject. I had a great experience because I had a great learning, and also because I found friends who belonged to the same background. That is, all of them connected by psychology in some or the other way. And then came the final day of the event. I was having jitters. Like, all of that hard work had now come to this one place. It was there, that 1 month of continuous hard work, continuously contacting people. It also felt sad, like, is this going to end here? So that was that, but those 3 days I remember, they were magical, for to say the least. Like, I learned a lot from that conference. The speakers were amazing, especially I remember the first day when Dr. Samir Parekh was the chief guest. It was a fangirling moment for me, to be honest, because hearing him live talking about artificial intelligence, a subject that I greatly love, and how the both of them, psychology and artificial intelligence, is connected, was something that really, really fascinated me, inspired me. There were a lot of speakers from a lot of different backgrounds. There were international speakers, and getting to know each one of their perspectives, especially I remember that one session on positive psychology, on the importance of meditation, were some of the sessions that I really, really liked. Also, the one that happened the last day, I believe, on love and relationships was an amazing session that I really enjoyed. So, these were certain sessions that I really personally got a lot of learning from. But despite that, the question and answer sessions, the complete management, those 3 days, I remember it. It was amazing. The whole thing went very smoothly, which is a difficult task to carry out online. So, kudos to the whole organizing committee for that. The participants were so cheerful, the feedback was so, so great. Every time the questions were being answered in the chat box, like, it was amazing. It felt like a whole family is working together wholeheartedly to make this event a success. And it was, all of us were teenagers. That's what mattered the most. Like, look at the power of the youth. So, yes, that was my experience, and I'll cherish it forever, forever. I'm just an 18 years old student. This was my second internship. I have just stepped into college, and getting this experience at this time when I've just started out was, I think, something very, very important for me. So, yes, to other students my age, I would definitely recommend this experience because what is there not to avail? Like, you'll get to make friends, um, you'll get to learn about your own subject from people who are experienced in that field. You will get to learn leadership skills, you'll get to learn responsibility, you'll know how to make a LinkedIn account. Like, thank you, 3G. It was because of you I actually made a LinkedIn account for the first time. And you'll get to learn how to work with different presentation softwares. I was introduced to Canva because of 3G. And then you'll avail an internship, you'll get certificates. So as a student, it has everything that you need, be it in the terms of experience, be it in terms of skills that are required to succeed, that is marketing, leadership, responsibility, all that you get to learn. Plus you also get benefits, that is certificates, that for every student are necessary. So yes, I definitely recommend this experience for other students my age, especially those who are extremely keen about psychology. It's a wonderful place for them. It's a wonderful place for them. In the end, I'd like to say kudos to Team 3G. This is a wonderful team. I I will always be honored to be a part of this team, to be a part of this conference, and Mission 3G, build India to serve the world.